with the ball. Love with the screen on Rose. And here is Waiters. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
I love the plan here. Set up the opportunity for the miss there.
Yeah, recognizing they need a bucket speed and use the height advantage when it comes. No need for the extra pass there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Irving drives in. He gets it to Waiters. Now Love inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Noah with the block. Now here's Rose to take the lead. Good. Rose has got 34 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Rose again. Irving.
Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. There's Mirotic. Good.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to James. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game LeBron has had. He has 23 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Here's Mirotic for 3. They get it back. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. He hits both from the start.
Tell you what, you can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of.
Chicago calls timeout. The score is not in it. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Butler kicks to Rose. Sinks it.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, and I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. There is Zhao with his screen on Rose. Irving dishes to Love. For 3. Full time. Six seconds left in the fourth. And it's Rose penetrating. It's in!
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
That was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And time now to go courtside as we send it to Waiters. Feet to LeBron. Back to Waiters. Irving kicks to Waiters. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that is good.
Now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You can't see enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 1. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. screen for Rose. Into Noah. He kicks it to Miritich. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. With the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
LeBron.
Yes! Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
So it's Chicago now. Rose dishes to Noah. Rose goes in. Noah. Good D by Irving.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
LeBron with Butler covering. Waiters again throws. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Pocket 6. LeBron outside. Another miss by James. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot at an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver to get you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to do it.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. Wide open. It's off.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. 11 feet away. Ooh, offline. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Your guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes it to Love. Past the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
With a screen for Rose. Into Noah. Lays it up and puts it in. Noah's got 4 points this quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 3. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. to Love. Shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Noah with a screen on Irving. Butler gets to Rose. Upside Rose. Just 5 to shoot. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Now, here is Irving. LeBron, no luck. And an intentional foul right there. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. Derrick Rose. And the line rolls 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well done at the free throw line. I'll tell you what, that will make things a lot easier if they can continue to convert.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 7. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Irving. The pass to LeBron. James with another miss. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rose against Irving. Outside Rose. So it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Westbrook hits Durant. Durant drawing the double team. And it's Perkins in the corner. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Softly drops in the floater. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 33 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that can be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trailed by 3. 105 left in the fourth quarter. Left in the fourth. Aldridge with his screen on West. Lillard attacking. Yes!
Boy, just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard again. Westbrook. The feet to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. And now Portland on the break. Here's Batum. Buries it.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Westbrook up top. By Lillard. Durant just inside the line. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. You probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldridge sets up the lead now. Lillard. He feels it. Like it's 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, Clark, this to Butler wants to get it off to Noah and does. From 8. Cavaliers pull it in.
Very porous defense down there by the pool. Probably should make it out.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. And Williams kicks to James. On right side. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He's carrying his club right now, guys. 5 for 7 from the field in the quarter.
Chicago calls timeout. James. He's feeling it. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Butler from outside. Raiders grabs the miss. Cavaliers leading. Irving attacking.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Rose. Shot no good. Good D by Love. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
Now you think so. This game is there for the taking.
Here's LeBron. And again, it's Cleveland. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
Nails it. What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
Well, you found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gaps in the defense.
Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
Rose again, Irving. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
Here's Mirotic. He nails it. And we're tied up.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove. That tray of his has just been dead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The score is tied at 110. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deep LeBron. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Cavaliers have gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. Outside Irving. With the elbow. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. 31 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
The free throw drops for Rose.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Now here's Waiters. Here's James. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, that's a big shot right right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
Butler against Waiters. It's tipped. And here we go with Waiters. Trying to get up the court. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 on their shot attempts in the extra period up to this point. Here's Butler. Here's Noah. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Great job getting to the bucket and getting to the free throw line. You know, when the game's close, you want your guys attacking just like that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now, here is Irving. Great defense that time from Noah.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to fall since the end of the fourth quarter. They're 5 of 10 from the field. LeBron passes to Waiters. He's looking for love and finds him. Hooked away. Gibson with the steal. Here's Rose. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Well, getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Now, here is Irvin. He kicks to James, and they get it. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And stolen by Love. Here's Waiters. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor since we entered the extra period. Outside Rose. The Chicago Bulls will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
And guys, tonight, time to celebrate, enjoy the win, and then tomorrow it's back to the practice court, into the film room, and time to prepare for what's ahead. But what a moment tonight, and a great time for this franchise.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke in the